Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 25th. How are we at the end of October? October went by super fast. I'm kind of upset about it because I think October is probably my favorite month. But anyway, I'm back. I'm coming in for my weekly weigh-in video. I was kind of thinking maybe I should avoid it this week, but I was like, no, I'm going to face the music, face my fears, and get on that scale because, well, this is all part of the journey. So whether we like it or not, we have to get on the scale every week. And I think that was like one of the things about Weight Watchers. They said that WW, they didn't want to focus on the scale. But I mean, when it comes down to it, that's what it really comes down to, is seeing your results on the scale. I know like there's other ways to see your weight loss, like in your clothes, just in how you feel, your overall health. But it just, to me at least, it comes down to the scale. And this week it was not perfect at all by any means. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I am up 1.6 this week, and I just kind of knew it. We went on vacation this week and we had a great time, and I don't regret it. I really did enjoy myself a lot. Not as much as I thought that I would in terms of food. I actually did track on my trip, believe it or not. I did track my points on the trip, and I did go over all 3 days that we were there. I went over between, I think the first day, like 10 points, the second day by 20 points, the third day by like 15 points, and the fourth day by like 10. So I ate all of my weeklies, and then I probably went over like 40 or 50 points for the whole entire week. I'm not going to lie. It's just harder when you're on vacation. There's just things that you want to try and taste, and just really good food. And you don't know how much salt they're putting in your food at restaurants, or how much sugar is in there, or obviously if you're eating dessert, you know that there's sugar in it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm up 1.6 for the week, and I'm actually kind of relieved because when we got home Tuesday night, I was up like almost 8 pounds. And I don't know if it's because I had just finished my monthly this last week or not, but I was like, wow, 8 pounds. Okay. And when we were on our trip, we worked out. We went for hikes every single day. We found trails and we went hiking. There's a lot of state parks, and the hotel that we're on had a huge forest area with trails in it along Lake Michigan, which was really nice. So yeah, I'm up 1.6. Maybe it would have been more if I had not exercised and had I not tracked, because even when you're tracking, you're still somewhat conscious of what you're doing. Oh, I went over, by 15 for my whole day, versus I'm not going to track on my trip and just eat whatever I want. That negative 15 by the end of the day that I went over, maybe it would have been over negative 50 each day. I don't know. So I just think that even though you're indulging and you're on vacation, you're still somewhat being accountable. Plus the working out. The one day we did trails for like 40 minutes. The other day we did trails for almost 2 hours. The last day we did trails for 25 minutes. It was like a quicker walk. And then yesterday I did take Gizmo out for a walk for 20 minutes. I power walked it as fast as I could. So I'm sure all of that helps. I am trying to definitely move more. I've definitely been getting my shoes on, my gym shoes or my boots, and I have been definitely going for a lot more power walks. They're not like just leisurely walks, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's me really just pushing myself almost to the point where I can't go any faster in terms of walking. Like I am really pushing that power walk. So I'm hoping that helps me to gain only the 1.6 since I worked out the last, 4 or 5 days. And actually the week before that too, I was moving a lot more. So I'm up 1.6 this week. I am almost certain that I can take it off. I'm not worried about that. I'm relieved it's not like 7 or 8 pounds like the scale said the other night when we got home, but definitely going to work towards taking that off. I understand that I indulged. There was fudge samples. I didn't buy like a big brick of fudge, but you can taste the fudge that they have out there, which is amazing. And you can taste all the different jams and jellies, and they're known for cherries up in Door County. So there's cherry pie, cherry salsa, cherry jam, cherry barbecue sauce, cherry balsamic glaze. So you're tasting all these things with like a pretzel or a small tortilla chip to dip it in. And there's all these country stores that give out samples to try things, and we tried them. That's part of the experience in Door County, is going to these really cute country markets and trying all these amazing things that they make. So that's just what it was. It was vacation. I had a really, really great time. I really enjoyed it. We had perfect weather. And it was just wonderful. I just so enjoyed it. I really did have a good time. So, but today is back on track. Yesterday was back on track full force. Tuesday, I still tracked, but I still went over because we were still technically on vacation Tuesday, and we came home Tuesday night. But today is Thursday. Yesterday, I was on plan all day. I tracked all my points. I was really conscious of what we ate, and I was more than okay with it. I think that yesterday was a really great day. And like I said, there was exercise. So maybe that 1.6 will come off in the next 2 days. I don't really know because, like I said, I don't know how long it takes you to lose water weight. And I know a lot of it is water weight. I'm not saying all of it, but maybe more of it will come off today as I'm on plan. I need to drink more water. This has been holding me back. I think the water a lot too. And I just find it now that it's cooler, it's harder to drink water. For me, at least. I don't know about for you guys. So, but anyway, I just think that maybe if I gave myself another full day, like maybe if I made my official day and weigh Friday, maybe the numbers on the scale would be even less. Because I think I read somewhere that it takes 2 to 3 days to get rid of a lot of the water weight. So maybe I only gained 1 pound or a half a pound, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did gain a full 1.6. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not upset about it because I see it coming off on the scale very soon, if not by the end of the week. I'm hoping. Like, I really think that it's going to, no problem. But that really sets me back an extra week towards my goals because, I wanted to hit 40 pounds by Thanksgiving. Well, I had a gain this week. So now I got to work hard this next coming week to take it off, which brings me back to the weight that I was 2 weeks ago. But I only have 4 more weeks until Thanksgiving. So I got to get my act together. But, it was vacation. We paid a lot of money to go up there, and it's not cheap, hotel and restaurants and your gas to get up there. It's, it's a 4.5 hour drive. So almost 5 hours. So anyway, it's totally fine. We had a great time. I still think a little bit more weight will come off by the weekend. Maybe I'll do a midweek weigh-in. We'll see. But I needed to stay off, obviously, for next week's weigh-in. So I need to do really well. So that's my goals this week. I don't have anything too crazy. My parents are coming this weekend. I think I might make pizza or order a pizza, or even just get like a frozen pizza and fancy it up with like extra veggies and stuff and make a salad. They're like super not picky, and that's just easier for me. And I don't think we have any like big events or anything like that going on this week, which I think will make staying on plan like that much easier. So that'll be really great if I can do that. I think that's all that we really have going on this weekend. It's more of a chill week, which is great because I can take time for me. I'm gonna go for a hike every single day as long as it's not like downpouring. And I think that's definitely going to help. I still have that 40-pound goal in mind, guys. I don't know if I can make it by Thanksgiving. I am still definitely going to try. I need to lose... How many more do I need to lose? 7 more pounds by Thanksgiving. So 7 pounds in 4 weeks. I think about there. Maybe 8. I'm not even sure. I have to look at my tracker, my weight tracker, and see where I'm at. But yeah, that's what's up this week. I'm going to take it off though. Like, I feel really confident this week about it. I feel like good about it. Like I got on the scale. I actually felt good about getting on the scale. I was like, I'm just going to do it. I was going to avoid my weigh-in this week because I knew that I had a gain. Because 2 nights ago, it told me there was like almost 8 pounds. But I was just like, just do it. Just get on the scale. And if it's a gain, like your viewers will understand. Like, they're in this with you. Or they're going through this, or they have gone through this. And this is all part of a journey. Like, if it was going to be perfect every single time, I mean, that would be wonderful. But there's ups and downs in a journey. Life is not perfect. There's no perfection in life. As much as we would love it, I don't know, maybe some people are in perfection when they're doing this. But my journey, it definitely has a lot of flaws. And I have a lot of flaws. And I'm a human being, and I like to enjoy myself. So that was that was my journey for this week. Yeah, So that's my week. I do plan on, like I said, taking it off and getting back on plan. Today I'm going to make grilled chicken, probably with baked potatoes and some sort of a vegetable. I thought about doing mashed potatoes, but I'm like, I really don't want to add cream or butter to anything. And I know you can make it without the butter, but still. So I think just the baked potato. I think we'll do grilled chicken with a baked potato and some sort of a vegetable. I have to go through my freezer and see what I have in my freezer. But that's this week's weigh-in. We will take a power walk later. And I do need to clean out one of my water bottles and keep water on me because I don't know about you guys, but I find this time of year in winter really hard to drink water. I don't know what it is. It's just, maybe I'm just not dehydrated because it's cold out. I don't really know, but it's hard for me to drink water. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm making more plans, but I think with plans comes really good food, and I don't know if I should do that, but why hold yourself back in life, too? Like, you have to enjoy yourself, so I have to go through the things that I do want to do this fall and this winter and kind of think of what's more important or more fun for me and kind of break it down that way so we can do things, but, But guys, I'm blabbering about, I had a weight gain and that's life and whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Like it'll come off. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I thought about it. I could let it get me down and not do the weigh-in and just be really upset about it and do what I've always done in the past when I've had a bad week. Just eat and give up and say, forget it. I screwed up. Forget it. It's over. But I don't want that. I don't want to say, forget it. It's over. I want to move forward. I really want to move forward. I took a picture of myself this weekend when we were up in Door County, and it just so happens that we were there last year on the same exact day. And I took a picture in a spot that I took a picture this last time. I did the same thing last year in Door County when we went in the fall on the same exact day in the same exact spot. And I took a picture and I saw myself at 43 pounds heavier and where I am today. And yes, I still have a road ahead of me. I still have a ways to go. But wow, did I see a difference, because my Google Photos reminded me that you have memories from today when I was in my hotel room that same day. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, we were up in Fish Creek in Door County on this day. I was sitting or standing in front, I think I was sitting on that same exact bench where I took a picture that same day. So today I was thinking to myself, standing in front of that same bench, I'm like, that was me. Holy cow. And I just noticed, I was telling my husband when we were hiking, I'm like, last year we didn't go hiking. We just drove everywhere and ate. I know the weather was a little different last year, but I had so much more energy this time. It was just a different experience when you have more energy. And I wanted to go for a hike. I was planning our hikes. I was like, this day we're going to do that trail. This day we're going to go for a hike on this trail. We're going to walk around town. I was actually looking forward to all of that. Where other years, no. Other years I was just like, let's just drive here and just get dinner. And then let's drive to this place and get dessert. And let's just drive everywhere, which you have to drive to a lot of places in Door County. But this time it was different. I had a different mentality. I had a different outlook. I had different goals. Yes, I wanted to do the same things in Door County, but I wanted to add physical activity to it. And it was just a different experience. It almost felt like more upbeat, this trip, more energetic, I felt like I enjoyed it more. And I don't know if it's because of the 43 pounds or maybe I was in a better mood. I don't know, but I just definitely felt more energetic, more willing and wanting to work out, more willing and wanting to walk and to do things. And this trip, it was around food as well, but there was also around physical activity. We booked our afternoons to go hiking. That was like a priority. We're not going to do anything else during the day unless we go for our hike late morning, early afternoon, or whatever it was. So that's all. Well, you guys, thanks for listening to me talk, blabber about this week. Yes, there was a gain. I'm okay with it. It's coming off. I think I'd be more depressed if it really, really was 8 pounds. But how much would I have had to eat for it to really be 8 pounds, like actual 8 pounds that I actually did gain? But I know a lot of it was water. Think about that. Like, how many calories would you really have to eat? And some people do. Like, I remember one year when I was doing Weight Watchers, I don't know if it was the Points Plus or the Smart Points, but I gained 9 pounds in a week. And I was like, okay, I know I ate, and I know I had hormonal woman issues that week. But I was like, really? 9 pounds? But then, you know, you try to eat clean and clean up your diet, and it'll eventually come off again. You lose some, you gain some, and you lose again. It's just, when you gain it, you got to get in the mentality that you're going to lose it and that you can move on. You can get past this. You can get past this roadblock and continue. So, all right, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. I might do a midweek weigh-in. We'll see. I don't know. If I don't, I will talk to you guys next Thursday. For sure. I might do a haul. I don't know. I bought some things. We'll see. But I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. And you guys all have a great week. And that you're all well. And I will see you guys soon. Okay. Bye.